Throat.
Throat. I mean,
Throat. Not
sorry.
gut. Throat.
That was on it.
Yes, that's mad. Right.
Tongue, tongue, tongue.
Oh, tongue. Yeah. Okay.
The same.
Tongue. And this.
Yeah. Middle of middle. Yeah.
Gut.
Thank you. Gut. Yati. E. Right. Okay. In the case of idgham, what I'm going to do, I'm going to assimilate the two in one. I will drop the noon and merge it into the next word. And also, I'm gonna transfer part of it. I'm gonna divide the noon into two sections. The first part, which is the tongue, that will give me a problem to go from here to here. Man, ya, man, ya. Because they're close to each other, I'm gonna drop the tongue. But the nasal is far. And I'm gonna transfer the nasal over on top of this one. And you end up saying, you drop it and you connect it directly to it. So this eventually becomes now, this is original. This is transferred from a different letter. There are two different letters, right? And they go on top of each other, and I end up saying mayyati, mayyati, mayyati.
This is called complete assimilation? No.
Partial. Okay. Mayyati. I have part of the gunna, mayya, mayya, a tiny part of the gunna left over that got transferred over to this letter.
But you have a fatha on ya.
Yes?
So
Okay? And it should be a shadda,
shadda.
Yeah, it should be a shadda.
right? Should be a shadda, mayyati. Okay? But this is how you're going to pronounce it. Alright? This is how you're going to pronounce it. The word is not this in the Quran. You're only going to see this in the Quran. Right? But here's the thing. There's not going to be a shadda on top of the ya in the Quran. Again. Khayran, khayran, yara. What is really this? What is this khayran yara? Isn't it like this? Khayran yara. Okay? What do you do? Again, tongue part, nasal part, drop the tongue, transfer the nasal over,
Transfer.
and becomes
Khairan yara.
khayran yara. Khayran yara, which is sukoon and shadda, right? Khayran yara. That's idgham. I assimilated the two letters into one, keeping part of the assimilation in it, keeping part of the original origin of the letter, and thus we're gonna divide these two, this rule into two rules. Okay, but here we're gonna go idgham with and without. With gunna, nasalization, and without nasalization. And this ya is going to be here. What else do you think is going to be here? Noon.
Wow, noon.
Noon.
Ya, wow, noon. And mean.
Yawmin. Somebody said yawmin or yanmu. Yawmin or yanmu. Yanmu, which means to grow. These are the letters, right? Yanmu, or some books would say yawmin. Yawmin. Yawmin, like a day. No.
Yeah.
Yawmin.
Yeah, that's
No, that's no, it's not. It's not. It's something else. No, because yawmin is actually.
No, that's a katratan.
Exactly. Come on, man. I think I'm not a Arab. In here, you also have the second part, which is the lam and ra. The lam and ra will do something else. This is not the one. Look, there are the two letters right on top of it. They are the same exact letters. They're right on top of each other. So if you ever question which ones are the ones with gunna and which ones are the one with not gunna, with no gunna, immediately look at this. The ones that exit at the same exit as the noon are the ones with no gunna. And what does it say with no gunna? Again, this has tongue and nasalization, and this is from the tongue. Well, I drop this, and I drop this. And then this word becomes eventually yakullahu. Absolutely no nasalization. Yakullahu. I'm pinching my nose. If there's any nasalization, it's going to come out of right in my nose, and then you hear it. Yakullahu. No, that's not going to work. Yakullahu kufuwan ahad. Min Rabbi. Min Rabbi. It's as if I'm saying Min Rabbi. Right? Min Rabbin. Yakullahu and Min Rabbin.
Is there any recitation which actually pronounce it separately? Or?
I would not even try to answer it. I don't know. I don't know anything out of the recitations, but I thought that they all agreed on approximately on the nun ahkam and nun. There's very little variations, like the kha in some recitations. They have a little bit kha on the kha in some places, but not all of them. I don't know exactly. Okay. What else? So, how much of a gunna do you add?
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Throat. Hamza throat.
Okay, please let's get around. Bismillah.